All right, welcome back, General, to another Let's Fix General's 0 Hour to make the best game ever. Okay, so what did we do last session? We built more classes, yeah, but we don't do with it anything yet. I wonder. I wonder here, so class template type names. Data types from class template argument list. I wonder if we should have class template type names. Data types from class template argument list. Class template type names. Yeah, type names is easiest. Yeah. Type names. Enum candidates type. So it's expected. Let's clean up a little bit here. So this one we have removed. Do we have other commented code that we can clean up? Oh, looks here. Oh, that's work in progress. Yeah, looks like we have this one here. Okay, looks like we already deleted the bulk of the comments. Okay, so I wonder if here we should also store the candidate type. Or the so we have candidate type, flags using type symbol type uint 80. So symbol types we have I think we can make this a enum class. We have namespace. We have function, enum variable, class. Oh, we have function twice here. Enum variable, class, function. Enum. Let's say data symbol type or CPP type. Namespace enum class primitive number. Instead of number, how about we call it value? Number. Yeah, let's call it value. Number. Let's keep number for now. Could be value. Primitive number. Primitive class. Namespace enum. CPP type. I mean, namespace is not really a type, but yeah. Okay, so enum class function primitive number. Yeah, CPP type. Namespace. Well, maybe namespace shouldn't be in here. Enum class function Function can be a type, yeah. Function pointer, yeah. Primitive and number function. Primitive number enum class. Primitive number. Well, the number is not really a type. Number. Yeah, but yeah, let's go with this classification for now, which matches this one, yeah, right? Well, apart from this one. Namespace. I don't know. So basically what I'm thinking is we should accompany these lists here with by the way, do we actually use this one here? Oh, we do. Well, but I think we forgot something here, no? Yeah, I think we are missing a loop here. Look at that. Parameter type names. Or are we not? Parameter type names. Parameter type names is function argument. Yeah, I think it should be here. Then parameter type names. Parameter template type names, function template. Yeah. Okay, and then what we should probably do is I'm interested to see like how much classes we get now. If there will be more. 3016. Is that more than before? I don't remember. I think before we had 2500. Could that be? So now we have 500 more. Is that true? Oh, that's a lot. Let's see. Let's see what's in here. T point. Yeah, P key. Scorches. Bink. You get a lot of stuff here. That's good. Yeah, okay, so we went from like 2,100 classes or so to 3,000. Yeah, enums we have 7. Screenshot format enum. Point mode. We have some enums. Classes. It's a lot. 3,000 classes. For how many files? 828. Yeah. I would assume that there's some classes that. Well, yeah, we will have a lot of classes now that won't belong to a file, so we won't know where to put them. Yeah. Yeah, so basically, right now we only have these names, but I would like to have a little bit more association here. Maybe there should be. Maybe it should be. So either there should be an index to yeah. Well, there can be a classification and then an index. Yeah. Yeah. I think type. So I think what we should do is struct CPP type info. So there will be std string name and then CPP type and index t index. Yeah. And we type, we put on undefined. Undefined. Let's put it last. Oh, I think we'll have it first. Make it last better. Undefined 0xff. Index, invalid index. CPP type info. Okay, and then basically let's make a trial in the class. There's only one here. Let's make a copy of this and put this in here and remove this. So there's class template types. Then we will have a bunch of problems, I think, with the way we have it currently implemented. So here we just make an assignment. That doesn't work anymore. Yeah. I think first step I would like to rename. I would like to rename this to creates. 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 And so I think what we need is a function static CPP type info create create CPP type list. Type name list, or type names. And then we have CPP type infos, and that is resizing dot resize to type names dot size, and then we do for type info CPP type info, and then type info dot name equals type names dot we need an index. For size ti equals 0, I smaller than size plus plus I CPP infos I name equals that. Return infos. Okay. And so we will be able to use this. By the way, we should probably template type CPP type. We should rename this to type info list, and this to type name list. Type name list. Function parameter type name list. Okay, let's go down here. So then what we do is std vector, std string, template. Oh, actually we can just say create CPP this one, and then like that. That should work. And this one is now template type. Hold on. Class template types. And so here we should have types, and then here we have CPP type info type dot, let's say info dot name. And here types CPP type info dot name. Build enum or class. Yeah. And then basically we need to assign back to this, right? So when we do this, then, so this is const. So this now needs to say, so its class is enum. Let's see if it compiles for now, for starters. So basically we need to get this information back into the type info, right? Where do we do that? Somewhere here. So either it would be done afterwards or in here. Or return a type. Yeah. So the index we have here, but only if we create it. Is known class. We could create functions which says get known class index, right? Yeah. Yeah. So let's say find known find namespace by name. Why do we say by name? Can't we just say find namespace? Find enum. Which also makes me wonder, why do we call it here by name? Can't we just rename that? Find or create a header file. Okay, that shall work. Then let's go in here. And then we create these functions. So we have MachOCodeGen. So if let's say string to index map iterator it equals that const iterator if it is not the end, then return it second. Otherwise, return invalid index. Yeah. Ah. Okay, I think then what it means, you can simplify this to find namespace. Name is not invalid index, right? Find enum. And find class. Was there some other type? Enum class primitive number. Yeah. Okay, this should work. And then find namespace, find enum, find class. Yeah. Okay. Find enum, find class, find namespace. Good. This looks good. And then so so essentially we need to so class this one. So build enum or class from class arguments. Yeah. So we need to now here so essentially we would need to say find class, right? And then we say let's do size, no, index t class index const. That doesn't work. Should be in the scope maybe. Ah, boy. New class index. What we say here? Find or create class. How about we create new functions here and call them creates. And then we create another one here. Header file, find header file. And find variable. And then find variable. Variable index. Header file. Header file. Name to header file index. Okay. Then here we take these. And then we move this here into We move this in here. We move this in here. And this in here. Variable in here. And class in here. Yeah. And then here we return create class name. Yeah. Create variable. Create enum. Create namespace. Create header file. Now the question is, if when we recursively call this create class, yeah, okay. Okay. And then here we say find header file name index t index if index is not invalid index, then return index. Yeah. That means there will be two checks, right? There's one check here, and then there's another check. Maybe we should just keep this check then there's just one check. Yeah. Can make it const. Yeah. And then basically what we do here is so basically we can here remove this, right? We can, yeah, I think we can remove this and call create class, create namespace, because it's checked here already. All right, so remove this. And here. I think that's also a bit more clear. Same here. I Anything else? No, that's it. Good. And then yeah. Okay, but this is now where we need to think how we do this here. So we could return we type info. How do we do it? I think we need a CP type info fill type info type info type info. I don't know what to call it. CPP type info base, and then we move these in there. Would that work? And then we make this like so. Oops. Index type. Okay. And then here we return type info base. And then we say, oh boy. This function right is here, this. Class type info base. So info return info, and so here we do, you have class index, let's say info info.index equals that if info index is not invalid index, then info yeah. Info dot type equals CPP type class, and then we return info. So we could do that. Could do it like that, yeah. And then here we say find enum, and then we have same thing, enum, this, and then here's enum, yeah. Otherwise we go in here, and then here we say info.type and info index is class index, type is CPP type class. Here's enum index, enum, and then we also have else if candidates but it's candidate flags, right? Hold on. Shouldn't the type then be a candidate flags? No, it shouldn't be, because we refer to this, and the enum or a class will tell us if this candidates, yeah. So, well, hold on. Get candidate type. Number primitive. But these are not ambiguous, right? Else if candidate type candidate type flags primitive. Else if candidate flags is number. And then is there any other possibility? I don't think so. And here I think we need to put an assert. I think the I think the expectation is that this candidate primitive equals primitive, right? No, that's the wrong. Hold on. I think the assumption here is that these are equal. Yeah. Yeah, and then we say there won't be an index. And hold on, assert. We can also say, well, I mean, it's pretty clear that info will have invalid index. Yeah. I think here we can put an assert that info.type is not undefined. And then here we just say info.type is primitive. And here info.type is a number. Yeah. Okay, so we have a little bit of intel already here on those types, and then here it's being read, and then what we do is info. Can we just assign it? Not sure. If we do a static cast, info, CPP type info base. The question is, well, that doesn't work. That's why. Okay, I think we don't need this though, right? Do we? We do. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I do wonder if this works or if it then overwrites a name. Let's put a breakpoint here. Let's see. Maybe that's already good enough and it works. Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's put a breakpoint here. There we go. Good. So we have science type. And now we have science type. Yeah, this looks good. Look at that. So now it says here the name is science type and the base says index, that, and type class. That looks good. Yeah. And so for the next one, it pretty much should do the same. Here, class. Let's see some other examples. Oof, 40. Let's flick through here a little bit. Aha, here we got some numbers. Let's see what we get. 1, 2, 3, So this one should be number. Yeah, it is number and invalid index. Okay, that looks good. Yeah. Okay, let's see if it runs through without assert. Yep, it does. That's good. Okay, cool. Then let's double check that there are no strange things. Watch this classes. Yeah. Yeah, looks unsuspicious, I would say. Looks unsuspicious. Good. So basically what we have now here... Oh, hold on. We need to do the same thing for the other ones. So... And this is also how we know that they are all processed. So we got this one here. Yeah. And function here. CPP data type. No, CPP type info. There we go. All right. And then we go to... Oh, we can delete this, by the way. Okay. So we can also delete this one here. Yeah, and this one here. Generate enums from function arguments. I think we have covered this. Yeah. Okay, so where are we going? We are going deep. We are going here. Yeah. So we should get a bunch of red things here. And we say create CPP type info list from this one. Oof. Okay. And from this one. It's complaining somehow. Why? I don't know why this is complaining. Okay, and then here we should have function parameter type names. Let's rename to parameter types. 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 Okay. types. Okay, and then here we have cpp type info, info.name, info.name, info name. And here as well, type info.name, types. Okay. And then down here we have some more types, and basically we do the same as here. There we go. Dot up, and this one is sign the same way, and then info.name on all these guys, and then that is done as well. And we still got compiler up here. Okay, types. Okay, and somehow this is complaining. Why? Ah, because this one, it takes a string. Create template type name list. Okay, well then it has to take cpp type info, types. Create template type name list. Base name parameter types, parameters, string. Maybe we should have the reverse of this one here. Create type name list. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, why not? So basically we take this guy and we put it here, and this guy and put it there and there. Then we take type names. Type names resize to type infos. Type infos. Type infos. Type names. Name. Type infos. Dot name. Type infos. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think this looks reasonably correct, and we call this create type name lists. So basically there's ways to convert from one and back to the other. So Here we call create template time. Oh boy, that's quite a bit of conversions. So it creates a name list first, punches in here, and then it creates a CP type list again. Yeah, it's a bit complicated, but okay. I think it's fine. By the way, we have this comment here. We can remove that. Keep it tidy. Okay. So let's see if I run through without errors. Load commands are corrupted. Yeah. So we have a core stack. Yeah. Let's see the watch. We have here our classes, enums. Yeah. Let's take a look in the classes, or let's take a look in the functions actually. Functions. Let's pick any random function somewhere here. This one has nothing. Here we have one. Void parameter types. Void. That is classified as class because we don't have void in our primitive type list. Yeah. That's interesting. Is primitive. So we should have here a void at the top of the list. Yeah. Let's run that again. Yeah, let's see. So we have one less class now. Back to functions here. Functions. Let's scroll down here. So let's look at this one here. Get player super weapon value. That one. Oh, whoops. So that one has 4 parameters, and they are coord 3D, int, float, char. Yeah. And these guys are named char. It's a primitive type. Float is primitive, int is primitive, and this one is a class. This is nice. This is very nice. Okay, cool. This is very, very nice. Okay, good. So we're really building information here. Okay, good. So I think we have now, I think we have all the class generation completed now. I mean, I think there won't be more classes because we went through all template arguments, all function arguments. We try to figure out the best we can what kind of type it is. Is it a namespace? Is it a class, an enum, right? Is it a primitive type, a number? So we do the best we can there, and then, yeah, and then that's it. Yeah. Mm. Um, when, yeah. Aha, this one is actually interesting. What does this one give? What, number 109. 4 parameter types. Oh, it says this doesn't look right. Char is correct. WCHAR also. Void 2. But this one is wrong because this one is a function pointer. Oof. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. (109) function 109. Build enums and classes from function. No. We are looking at create function, right? Create function. Where's this? Create. Oh, it's not a thing there. Then it should be inside parse fun, right? Parse fun, yeah. Somewhere in there. So here parameter types. Yeah, let's put a if function index is 109, then let's put a breakpoint here. Test. Okay, so we step in here and we stepped over it. Okay, well, let's try again. Okay, so first we have to, yeah, we're in here. Okay, good. So it starts with type opened. Yeah. Ah, okay, it stops because there is a pointer. Void pointer. Because that's a return type of that thing. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 Um. Create function parameter. Type list. Yeah. Right. So if this return type void star, if this would be just a void, then I think it would read in the whole thing. But since it ends on the star, it stops there. Yeah. 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 If. Hmm. 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 Maybe we shouldn't stop at stars. Yeah. Oh. But then we need to clean it up later at another point. If we don't. So if we remove this, we need to check this somewhere else then. Also, we remove it from here, from templates as well. Yeah. Yeah. Or we just don't care. I mean, it looks to me like it won't produce any error. But yeah, it's not quite correct, isn't it? Yeah. To do remove question mark. Yeah, so what we can do is you can remove this, and I think this one as well then. But then we need to build another string later, another version where this is being done, where these things are done, yeah. Oof. And strictly speaking, we would also need C function at index 109. Yeah. Everything was working fine so far, but not here. Okay, but it's not a super big deal right now. Maybe we just leave it as is for now. I think we should work towards submitting the current changes because we made so many changes already. I started with adding variable, but now I made a detour into like building more classes and stuff like that. So I think this change is getting out of hand here. But before I do that, I would like, and we also got more to do's here. Build template class. Yeah, okay, but this we can also do later. Okay, but I think what we should do, yeah, this test we should remove before we commit anything. What we should do is parse function, parse variable, this one. We should implement this one, and then I think we can take a snapshot and submit it. Yeah. I think we have already done way too much here in this change. But it just keeps more work. More work is coming in. It's never ending. It's remarkable. There's another to do. Filter by text segment. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Right. What's the time? 1 hour 36. Let's take a break here. And then next session we do this and this, getting rid of those to-dos. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I just realized Barry section. Can we? Let's do next session. Good. I'll take a break here. Then I wish you a great day or night. Until next time. Goodbye.